Hey guys, I am Zalkar and I've got here a game of domination and village. I'm using the ACR silenced with sleight of hand, hardline and stalker with FMG9s as secondary, although I don't think I used them in the whole game. And look at my teammate get a coordinate. Good job, man. That allows me to capture B from the beginning of the game. Anyways, I was saying I normally use Stinger missiles and as secondaries on Scavenger, but I hadn't unlocked them yet when I got this game, so that's why I'm using Sleight of Hand and FMG9s. Anyways, the way I'm playing in this game, I found it to be the most successful way of playing, which is aggressive camping, which basically means that you go behind a piece of cover, you get 2 or 3 kills. If no one's coming, you move forward and behind another piece of cover or hit a glitching spot or whatever, and you get 2 or 3 kills again and repeat the process all over again. As easy as that. And well, by now you should already have your Predator missile, and from then you should easily get your next kill streak, because in this game kill streaks are stackable. Isn't that great? No, it's not, but it's in the game, so you might just want to exploit it as much as possible. And all this is assuming you have 2 or 3 flags, because if you don't be an asshole and go capture a flag. And if you really want to rush in this game, the only way I recommend doing it is by using FMG9s as if they were primaries. But have in mind, you are gonna die a lot if you rush. I mean, the previous game to this one was my most kills in domination was 88, but I died 24 times, which is huge. I mean, in Black Ops, 24 deaths in a domination game for me would just be unacceptable. And we also lost the game, by the way, but I blame my teammates for that. Anyways, you'll notice I'm using the Predator, Reaper, AC-130 setup, killstreak setup, which is pretty good for Village. I'm not gonna lie. Village is the most open map, so it's the one that you're gonna really rely on your kill streaks to get your high scores. But kill streaks, it pretty much depends on the map you're playing and your play style. The map, well, obviously an AC-130 is gonna do much better in, let's say, interchange than it's gonna do in underground, for example. I mean, that's obvious, but for the play style, well, if you're playing defensively, kind of how I'm playing this game, probably the AH6 is not a good idea, because you're not gonna be near your enemies, so it's not gonna get that many kills, excuse me. But if you're rushing, I mean, you're near your enemies, well, of course your AH6 is gonna do work. And maybe if you're rushing, you can't just go in a safe corner and call in your Reaper or your Predator for that matter. So maybe for rushing, the best is using attack helicopter, AH6 and payflow. So basically, man kill streaks are more oriented to defensive gameplay, and unmanned kill streaks. I'm more oriented to aggressive gameplay, but I assume you already knew that. Oh, and I forgot to say before when I was talking about aggressive camping, you'll notice I get three deaths in this game, and all of them were from running out in the open. None of them were behind cover. So that just gets to show you the power of cover. Cover is probably the biggest advantage you can have in Call of Duty, which is one of the reasons I think Call of Duty doesn't promote rushing, because you can't rush behind cover, but you can definitely camp behind cover. So final score is 79-3. Peace.